Hi everyone, my name is Sumaya Ahmed and I am the Virtual Content Specialist for 7th grade science. This video will review how to create a digital newsletter using digital platforms such as Canva, Fodey, and Lucid Press. So I will go over Canva first. Canva is a great resource to make several different kinds of digital content. So once you go to the Canva homepage, you can log in with your Google account. And a great thing about this is that they also have a education account, so students can log in using their Google emails for their school accounts, and they can choose the education option when they create their account. And when you go to the homepage, as you can see, they have so many options for templates. Okay, so you have the social media option, the personal, business, marketing, education, and trending. And within these options, there are different types of templates that you can use. So for this video, we are making a newsletter. So we are going to go to the marketing option and go to the newsletter template. And these are all your options for newsletter templates. As you can see, there are many different options that are already created, which is great, and they are visually rich, a lot of pictures, bold titles, colors, so this is something attractive for students. And you can choose any template, just be mindful some of them are required with a premium account, which is a paid subscription, and some of them say free. So you can choose the free one and you click use this template. And it brings you to the editing page. So this is the editing page. This newsletter is 2 pages. As you can see, you can also add a page. You can delete this page as well over here. But you can add as many pages as you like. You can change the title. They have this layout already for this template, but if students have a separate layout in mind, they can always change the titles, move these elements around. Maybe they can put the picture on the bottom, put the text on top. That would be up to them. And if they have a planning document where they put all their responses to the requirements for any project, they can just delete the text that they have on the template and they can paste it onto this template. And on the side here, we have different elements that students can add on. So there are different backgrounds, lines, shapes, graphics. There are opportunities for students to upload their images, videos, or audio, or any of their own media. So if they find a picture on Google that they really like, if they want to include, then they can upload that as well. They can change the titles and the font. And there are all of these other features that they can use with this template. And there are more features up here. They can change the effects, create bullet points, change the font, change the size. And on the bottom here, once they are working on it, they can zoom in or out depending on how comfortable it is for them to see the template. And lastly, once complete, students can share this with the teacher email accounts, or they can download it as a PDF and attach it to their Google Classroom or any other classwork that they're working on, or print it and submit it as a hard copy. So this is canva.com, and this is just a sample newsletter that students can create using Canva. Now another option is Fodey.com, and this platform is more simple and not as dynamic, but is definitely helpful for students who feel who would feel more overwhelmed with all those editing options and features on Canva or Lucid Press, which I will go over next. And this one is very simple. You can create these different options here, and this is just a newspaper clipping generator, so it's a newspaper. It's not the whole newsletter. It's just a part of a newspaper. You put your title here, the name of the newspaper. You put the date, the headline, and you can put your story here. So again, students are not able to have different sections or paragraphs here. They can put one whole paragraph, or maybe one or two max paragraphs, and then it will come up on this newspaper clipping. Okay, and then you click generate, and it generates that newspaper clipping with the fields that you filled out. And there is an option to download image, and it will download as a JPEG image, and students can attach that to their work or print it out and submit it as a hard copy. The last platform I will discuss is called Lucid Press, and you can sign in with your Google account. And this would be helpful for short-term use, because with the free account you are only allowed 3 documents to create, and for any more documents that you want to create, you would need a separate paid subscription. So first you would choose the template, and again, similar to Canva, they have a lot of different types of templates over here. And since we are doing newsletter, we can choose newsletter. And again, some of these templates are premium, so you would have to buy them. So if you click on a template, again, similar to Canva, it will take you to the editing page for that template. And again, you can change the title, you can change the images and texts, and similar to Canva, there are all these features on the side. So you can change the page layout, text, you can add shapes, you can add images, tables, and other smart fields, which have all these other options. And again, once complete, you can share this document, or this little sign here is to download the document as a PDF, PNG, or JPEG file. So I just went over 3 platforms that can be used to create the digital newsletter: Canva, Fodey, and Lucid Press. All 3 platforms can be useful for creating a digital newsletter. Canva is more student-friendly, and the interface is more approachable for students. They do have a student and education account. They have several options for templates. They have several editing options, which are easier to use, and you can share and download the work as a PDF. So these are all the advantages of using Canva. Fodey, on the other hand, is student-friendly display and interface, so it's very simple for students to just navigate. And you can download the newspaper clipping as a JPEG image and then share it. There are not a lot of options for templates or any editing options, and you don't need to make an account. So you can just go there, enter in your information, and download the generated newspaper clipping. And here, Lucid Press, similar to Canva, it has several options for templates, several options for editing elements you can share and download as a PDF, although the interface is not as student-friendly as Canva. So to summarize, students can create a digital newsletter using Canva, Fodey, or Lucid Press, where they can share their work and knowledge in a creative way. Thank you for watching.